Hello and welcome to another Explore. I'm your host Ian. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Okay, on with the video. Currently stood in People's Park. Over there, Park Drive, over that way, Wellhome Road. Now I've come down here because in that area over there, before all these houses was built, was the very first football ground where Grimsby Town used to play. And date I've got is 1897. Ground where it currently is now, they broke ground in 1897, sorry, and it was finished in 1899. Right, so now I'm on Wellhome Road, and over there is Ainsley Street. Now, from up there, at the Wheatsheaf or Bargate, a tram used to come down here and stopped where the original gates was, which is down Park Drive, and the date I've got with that is 1914. That was a later extension because it did terminate up near the Wheatsheaf. But yeah, this was put on here to come to the park. Okay, so I've just come over the Fuller Street Bridge, which runs from Fuller Street Junction with Arrington Street and onto Cleethorpes Beach over the railways, which is that there. It was a lot longer. It actually carried on, came over this wall, and then the beach was here. Obviously this has been built up recently. There was a flood round here in 1953. Okay, and looking that way towards the Clee sidings, the Humber and Grimsby docks, the railway tracks are obviously on the left there, and the ones that used to be on the right was damaged by the flood. Okay, I'm on Hamilton Street and the corner of Park Street. Now in this area here, there used to be the first tram station, horse-drawn tram, belonging to the Great Grimsby Street Tram Company, built in 1899. Coming up to where a street used to be, or Lost Street, called Grant Street. Now I know there's one of these up Cleethorpes, but it used to run under there, where this place is, okay? This is Aldi. Okay, off Cleethorpes Road now, and I'm on Trinity Street, which used to run straight through there where that building is. And on the left hand side where them trees are, there used to be a pub. I'm not sure of its name, but I did do a video on pubs, so I might have mentioned it on there. So okay, let's move on. Okay, so I'm now on Thorold Street, and like I was saying, Trinity Street ran straight through that building where these gates are there and carried on up there where we're going to walk now. So okay, so all this was housing all the way down here. What you did, imagine there's houses on there where these bins are, I suppose. You turned around about there and you're walking up that way. And that went past some houses, so that was the rest of Trinity Street. Okay, so I'm also on Dock Station, which is through there. Okay, and where that building is there now was the old station master's house. Next to that, the booking office and the parcel office. So I'm actually stood on the platform now. Now, obviously this is a single track, and it was a double track, and there was a platform on that side. And over there used to be a public footbridge that went across from that side and came over to this side and came roughly out where the Railway Hotel was. I'm now still on the corner of Wellington Street and Freeman Street. Now I have filmed that shop before, and I found out that it was called in the 1920s Horsewood & Co. Poultry and Rabbit Dealer. I'm on Pasture Street now, just walking across the Pasture Street level crossing. And in this area, obviously before all this built, there was Orby Bradley's domestic coal yard and office on this side here. Okay, so I'm now stood on Bethlehem Street. Now there's one shop I forgot to do before, this little one here. Now I remember an Indian stood outside here, which meant that this was the tobacconist's. Okay, so I'm now down on Wellergate. The Wellergate level crossing. Today it's automatic. In the 1870s, on the left hand side was the gatekeeper's house. Later the gatekeeper's house was demolished to make way for a signal box. On the bridge which goes across the railway here on the Wellergate level crossing. I'll show you where I am. See the station down there. Okay, so down there where them grey shutters are, that used to be Joe's Caff, and also the bus station as well. And where the taxi place is, there used to be toilets before there was a taxi place. And that big building there The brick one, that used to be a garage. I think I mentioned it before in a video. It's got a slope at the side where it used to go on the roof. Okay, and below that, there used to be a booking office for Applebee's coaches. And I remember going in there a few times, booking holidays and things. Used to book there to go on the ferry from Hull at the time. But yeah, so that's where they all were. Right, just before I end this, I'm just going to mention, if you want to see the things I have mentioned on any of the videos about Grimsby Cleethorpes, if you head to the Links Inspire website, you'll find all the photos on there and all the locations that I actually go to and tell you about as I'm walking around. So if you want to see them, that's where they go. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so we've come to the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed that one. First, I would like to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And I'd like to thank all of you for the really good comments that you're making on my videos. I really appreciate it, and the information that some of you are giving me really helps when I'm doing a video. Okay, so on that note, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time on the next video. Bye for now.